Okay, hello. My name is Ams. Of course, the name is Fakes, and you'll see I'm just immediately back on this because I'm trying to figure out what to do about the MSV Ontario here. It may be entirely possible that I'm just not set up for it currently, but I'd like to give it the old college try again. Shall we?
Look out! Intruders! Kill the hostage! We gotta
Oh.
get in there before they execute the chairman.
Yep. That's it. That's it. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Need some help here!
Oh. No. Okay. I'm beginning to think this isn't going well for me. Oh, just kind of a hunch here. Just a small hunch here. Okay. There it is. There it is. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Hey, is anybody up? Oh god. Ashley, could you use overkill? And I'm dead. So I'm noticing a problem here, which is that I get swarmed every time. What is my grenade key, actually? Oh, it's on X. Of course it is. That's actually a really good key for it.
Intruders! Kill the hostage! We've gotta get in there.
Yep. Oh, so my problem is I keep getting stuck to the wall and then murdered. That's it. Okay. Let's try this again, but let's try with overload. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. Can you give me an overload on that?
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Okay, alright, okay. How about, and hear me out here. Okay. That's one. Okay. Ashley is down. Okay. Alright, okay. I honestly can't believe this is working for me. Have us both throw a barrier here. It's been thrown. The physics here is insane.
Go!
Okay. Give me my pistol, then, I guess. It's a good thing he doesn't have, like, tech stuff going on here. Okay. Yeah. Huddling up, just huddling up. Thanks. I'm sure you will. Oh, good. Oh, the barrier, huh? Okay. There we go.
Perimeter clear.
Yep, perimeter clear. There we go. Alright. No, yeah. Save, thank you. Yes, overwrite, please. Okay, let's go ahead and... Nope, we literally just dropped a second.
See
We
how
can
it is?
chat.
You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Rethan, is that you? Hey, why don't we calm down and have a little chat? That'd be great, I think, right?
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
You need Burns.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2 like you. Trust me. The commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
This is as much as you get.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
I'm just doing my job. No, you didn't. You need to pay better attention to people, Chairman.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
There you go. So we brought Kaden along. We even got some bonuses out of it. Oof, basic rounds. No, those are fun. I believe those bypass shielding. Not as fun as the He Who funny effects, but pretty close. You know, recoil. Recoil is not that much of an issue in this game. Okay. Well, that's certainly a little bit nastier. Let's go ahead and take the Phoenix too. I might throw that on just so I can be buddy-buddy with Ashley here. Should have thrown on my helmet is what I should have done.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
By the way, several of your people out there are dead. Sorry. My bad. Ooh, a Scimitar 2 and a Banshee 2. Excellent. I actually really like the burst fire guns in this game, which is funny because I really don't like burst fire guns in a lot of games. Because there are two schools of thought when it comes to burst fire, right? Either ammunition conservation, in which case just give me semi-auto, or rapid follow-up hits, right? Rapid follow-up hits and improved accuracy, in which case, yes, give me burst fire. That sounds fantastic. I can put Rex in something pink. Let's see what the Phoenix looks like. Yep, basically what we thought it looked like. Has terrible damage protection, terrible shielding, pretty decent biotic protection. Lovely. Yes, leave. Please, let's go.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Alrighty, well. Okay. Let's go ahead and try the Antaeus system, maybe? Still looking for that missing research team here. A gecko. Scorched world of a gecko. It revealed a planet unusually rich in heavy elements. Standard terrestrial. Magnesium, cobalt, and other heavy metals. Starships are discouraged from landing. Lovely. Vamal. Yep. Okay, lovely. We picked up a rare element there. Ploba. Hunador. Cryovolcanism, lovely. Trebin, which I think is one of the worlds we're looking for here. Edmos? Sure, yeah. Hydrogen, lovely. Ploba. Alright. Solid structures underneath. Alright, yeah, we picked up matriarch readings. Lovely. Or writings, rather. Okay, let's go ahead and hack my journal here. Search the Antaeus system. Lovely. Hostile takeover, crime lords, right? Alright. Privateers in the Horsehead system. Okay. And then these, we're going to get all of these done as time goes on. But let's go ahead and do our first planetary landing here. I think... Yes, which one was it? It was Trebin. Let's go ahead and land here. Trebin is a modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen argon. Its surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of silver. Trebin's environment is relatively mild, but the scarcity of water or similar enabling substances have prevented the development of any biosphere. Exogeny Corp recently performed a test impact of a single water ice comet into the surface, the first step of a long-term plan to thicken atmosphere and introduce water to the environment. A survey team is on the surface monitoring the geological and meteorological effects of the test impact. Most of the water released is still in the form of atmospheric vapor, but thick cloud banks have formed. There is every indication that this arid world will soon see its first rain. The survey team's progress has been hampered by frequent mechanical or computer failures in their GPS satellites. 1.1 Earth years, lovely, that's pretty good. Day length, 41.8. That's not great, to be perfectly honest. Radius. Yeah, okay. Atmospheric pressure, 0.8 atmospheres, not bad. Surface temperature, 8 Celsius. That's a little cold. It's a lot cold, actually. Like, if I'm correct in that. 86 G for surface gravity. So, a little bit less than Earth gravity. Not terrible. Let's go ahead and bring Tally, and let's go ahead and bring Rex. There we go. There we go. You might have seen that. You might have seen the Normandy just fart something out there. Say hello to the Mako. I love the Mako. If you've been following along in my Starfield series, which I promise I will get back to, I need a little bit of a break. You should already be familiar with how this thing handles. Now I'm noticing just immediately off the bat, right, we have what appears to be a mineral survey here. And I'll go ahead and let's see, what is it? Is it tab? That's not it. Okay, hold on. Options, key bindings, How do I exit the Mako? Okay. Oh, exit vehicle is Q. Lovely.
Moving out.
Hello there, Tally.
Let's get moving.
You lead. I'll follow.
A plutonium survey. I'm not sure why this has to be done under duress. But I'll certainly take a plutonium survey. Let me go ahead and just pick up Treben here. Just real quick here. Why are you making weird okay, please stop that. Okay, no. Alright, let's see what we can do with you. We can boost your regeneration. We can start boosting up your barrier. Lovely. You're gonna be the hammer of this operation. Let's go ahead and get you to Master Sabotage here. Okay. Lovely. We'd love to get our Master Damping, because that shuts down abilities, and that's a very, very good thing. Hacking is not necessarily useful, or at least I haven't found it useful. First aid, certainly useful. Let's, at the very least, get her that, shall we? Alright, so, you may have noticed that I just popped open the map there, and I'm going to show you why the Mako is so great here, aside from the extremely bouncy nature of it, right? Which is, you may be noticing that it can just go up, is that it can go up slopes pretty easily. Now, the thing about the Mako is that it can go up near vertical slopes. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, alright, okay, hold on. Alright, well, we're gonna be a little bit disabled here. At least until we're... oh. Oh, beans. Okay. Okay, lovely. As you can see, we have a little bit of a worm here. This planet might need some deworming. Okay, lovely. Okay, lovely. Alrighty, let's see how far we've made it with you here. Oh. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so if they come up underneath you, they will kill you. Now, admittedly, you can kind of fight them on foot, but it's not... I wouldn't recommend it if it's your first time. Though I'm certain it'll come at some point. That's level enough, I think. Just throw in the parking brake and call it good, right? Now... Okay. Hey, Tally, do you want to get some more electronics? Or do you want to get Master Sabotage? You want Master Sabotage, don't you? We'll just keep giving him Barrier here. Like, that's funny. Okay, lovely. So we're gonna deal with that later. Okay. And we're gonna go grab this debris here. Oh? Yeah, unfortunately, magnetic accelerator cannons do make short work of pirates.
Got it.
Or, scavengers, right? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, hold on. Alright, okay, hold on. Now. We got there in the end. Perfect. Marvelous. Okay, let's pick up Unity. Let's put 2 points in Barrier here. And then let's start working towards a medium armor, shall we? Alright. Let's go ahead and get you to heavy armor. There we go. And then Tally. Hey, quick question. How would you like more shielding? I think that'd be great for you. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick up this anomaly here. Just sort of double check and make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be way, way, way on the other side of the map here. Okay, lovely. Fascinating. We have a tower here. Let's go ahead and drop a save here just because we can. Okay. The device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Lovely. Interesting. Is there anything we can salvage here? No, it doesn't. It certainly doesn't look like it. Okay. So we have the research base there. Got the crashed probe there. Let's go ahead and place a marker just sort of here, give or take. Right? Then we can do the research base, and then we can go there, and then we can go end with a threshold. Right? Okay. It's like, hey, shouldn't you be finding someone? Like, yeah, I guess. Well, what do you know? I was actually pretty close here. Let's go ahead and investigate this actual research outpost here.
It's deserted.
Yeah, it is. What do you mean? We can't just tuck and roll here? What are you, a cop? Ugh. Make me sad.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Could be. Well, not usually that easy getting in now, is it? Let's go ahead and take a look at this, because this is one of the fun... designs of this game. It's because I have no idea how you would actually get in it or use it. I'm guessing that might be like a little cockpit there. I don't know where the... maybe you have to climb in through the top or something? I don't know. Oh, I broke the door. You're so welcome. Cryo explosives. Those are marvelous. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and throw some investigation in here, right? Oh, Actually, hold on. Squad. Toggle helmet. There we go. Now, I'm not expecting hostile action here. I'm just preparing for it, right? Yes, of course. So, one of the things you're going to learn here relatively quickly is, this game sort of only has, like, 3 environments in it. Unless they're, like, specifically tailored for the story mission. Right? There's like 3 ground base or, like, planet-side environments. Well, that sure is a lot of husks.
Shields down.
Okay, hey, Rex, could you hit the barrier here? Okay, yep, that's my that out of the way here. Let's go ahead and pop some Metagel here.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Send me back in.
Hold on, there's a crate here. Let's begin our robbery process. Thank you. Lovely. I'll have to start going through my inventory when we're done here. Take another Banshee though. Some Liberator armor for Rex. Heavy armor might be good for him. Oh, good. Oh, marvelous, stunning. Go ahead and pop a barrier here. Let me go ahead and pop a barrier here. Allie is down. At least it's gonna spend a lot of time, I think, face first. I think that's just sort of the nature of Tally. Okay, let me just go ahead and pop a do. Okay, lovely. That's that. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Shields
Oh,
down.
we are mildly backed up here.
Patching you up.
Let's go ahead and use medicine. You can see that we're suffering because I don't have anyone particularly skilled in it. Okay, that's Rex, and Rex makes a better barrier. Makes a better wall than he does a window, right? I'm saying he's got some physical girth to him. That accounts for all of the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Lovely.
Clear.
And I think you will note, this does not particularly look like a Geth tech. So, keep that in mind, I would say. Just little things here and there, right, to keep in mind. Alrighty. Storm and Hammer. Lovely. Tally is super injured. Isn't it marvelous? We have a sludge canister, which we can just sort of stick our hands into here. Oh, and get some Quarian armor in there. That's good, I think, for Tally. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got a Banshee 2. Righty. We got a Banshee 3. Lovely. We have a Scimitar 3. Marvelous. As opposed to a Storm or a Hurricane. Automatic shotgun. Interesting. Interesting. We have the Edge 3. Heavy hand cannon, basically. Oh, we have the Striker 3, which fires in 3-round bursts. I think that could be fun. What do we think? Let's go into Tally here. Let's go ahead and see what the Explorer has for her. Oh, significantly better shields. Lovely. And it's got a lovely, like, blue-white color scheme for her. Excellent. Let's go ahead and give her, I guess, the Avenger 2? Yeah, we'll give her a nice, solid, like, combat shotgun-style weapon here. Yeah, maybe a Scimitar here, and we'll give her... We'll let her use that real quick. What does the Hammer do? 3-round bursts. Let me see. Lower accuracy, slow firing. We have more hammers here. We've got Reapers. Okay, and we can convert that to Omnigel. Yes. Lovely. We can go ahead and convert the Lancers to Omnigel here. Okay, and we can go ahead and convert the Storms to Omnigel here. Yes, thank you. Let's go ahead and swap you out for a Storm 3, I guess. Convert to Omnigel, yeah. We'll give you the Avenger 2. Convert to Omnigel, yes. Lovely. Yeah, we'll give you... We'll convert the Kessler to Omnigel here. Yes, lovely. We'll give you a Stinger. And then we'll convert the Kessler to Omnigel here. And we'll give you a Hammer, I guess. And convert the Avenger and... Let's see, Versatile, average accuracy. Okay, the Hammer. Let's go ahead and convert that to Omnigel, and then, oh, we can give you the Liberator armor. We could also stick you in the pink armor, which is fun. There we go. We've done our inventory sorting here, at least for now. Promised I wouldn't do that, but, you know, whoopsie-daisy. Yeah, I just want you to note this structure here, because it's so odd compared to everything else in here, right? It doesn't fit the crates, it doesn't fit the, you know, it doesn't fit the the spikes that the husks go on, right? Okay, lovely. Okay. Now, I said it was about here, right? About there? I feel like about there, yeah. So, yeah, if you are watching the Starfield series, this is why I'm so familiar with the Rev 8, even, or why I was so familiar with the Rev 8 even before I had driven it for the first time, which was on this channel. It handles almost identically to both the Mako and the Warthog. That has the boost and the jump of the Mako, right, and then the general handling characteristics of the Warthog. So, yeah. That's also why I kind of had an idea that you could just send it flying if you hit the right angle. Let's go ahead and go over and save before we fight a Thresher Maw. Yeah. Okay, lovely. Gonna come out, or not gonna come out to say hello? Or anything? I mean, let's go ahead and just pick up some ancient debris, I guess. There are no signs of any survivors. The pod is empty except for a small tattered flag marked with the Nimines colony insignia. Lovely. Okay. Oh, there you are. Hello. You're very, very frightening. Okay, yes. Okay, lovely. Okay. Hey. Okay, you can kind of see why we need a whole bunch of Omnigel here. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, lovely. Okay, lovely. Yeah, there's always a spot here that just kind of breaks the Thresher Maws, which I've never quite understood, but that was it for here. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and return to the Normandy. Lovely. Okay. Marvelous. We can wait on dealing with Helena Blake stuff, right? Let's go pick up the matriarch's daughter. Why don't we do that, shall we? Now we do have the Sparta system here. Lovely. So we have Tramonre, dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminum, basaltic lava, non-existent magnetic field. Lovely. Okay.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Edelus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Edelus's surface is covered with wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust-choked wind. Edelus's orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant Ontamonka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. So, cold, 0.8 atmospheres, 0.8 Gs. Not a terrible planet by any means. Let's go ahead and survey this. Yes, a Prothean data disk. While scanning the asteroid field in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. Lovely. Marvelous. Altea. Nothing terribly exciting there for the description here. Ontamalka, lovely. Ontamalka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impact. Oh, we picked up some hydrogen. Lovely. We have Alsages here. Small distant Alsages, a small terrestrial, with trace atmospheres of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice, and calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarian Elohim Rampura was caught with his frigate Tuneron grounded on Alsages for drive discharge. When challenged by the cruiser Hyderabad, Rampura refused to surrender. The Tuneron was destroyed attempting to take off. The debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. Oh, minus 193 degrees Celsius. Not somewhere you want to go without the protection of a ship. Alright, well, I think we could probably afford to land on Edelus, right? Okay, real quick. Okay, lovely. Alright, yes. Let's go ahead and bring Tali and Kaidan, yeah. Alrighty. Say hello to the Mako again. I absolutely adore the Mako. let me actually turn immediately around here. And just sort of go in the opposite direction. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, and we flipped it. And just like that, it rights itself. No Master Chief having to get out of the Warthog and just sort of be like, oops, well, flip my Jeep, right? Let's go ahead and pick this up, shall we? I mean, since we're here, right? There we go. We got some palladium, we got some credits, we got some XP, right? So, I think we can afford to go sort of here, right? Okay, lovely. I think that should be correct. This should be... I am using a map for the surveys here just because I do kind of want to speed things up, especially with the planetary exploration, because there is a lot of planetary exploration, and I intend on hitting every planet. So yeah, you may be noting that I'm kind of pulling a Skyrim here and just sort of mashing my way up the side of a cliff.
Moving out.
I love the Mako. Like, genuinely adore it, right? Some polonium. That's not good to breathe, I don't think. Let me go ahead and see here. Let's see, we have area sort of about here that'll take us to this debris, and then we can kind of go to this anomaly, and then we can circle around to the distress signal. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, lovely. If you're wondering, I accidentally swapped over, alt-tabbed and swapped over to OBS. Because apparently sometimes I've just got my hands on the wrong buttons on my computer. In my defense, I can think of one significantly worse button to have my hands on. Let me just sort of climb up here. Then we have a small, odd little rock deposit here. Oh, lithium! Maybe we can make 7-Up. The original recipe. Alrighty, let's just go over to this debris here. Because climbing mountains is what makes the Mako funny. That and just it breathing. Or existing, rather. There we go, we've got a little crashed probe here. What do you mean? Nobody wants to tuck and roll here? Alrighty, we have a pod here. Wow, that is a lot of stuff going through. Alright, well, I'm beginning to suspect that might not have been the best way to do that. that was, though. Recoil damper. Lovely. Okay, let's just go ahead and pick up this anomaly here, right? Okay. Okay, we are almost here. You know, since we're on old, like, patent medicine sodas...
On my way.
Do we want to find some gentian root, too? Mummified Solarium. Willing to bet that would sell for a decent price. Someone may want to nibble on that, right? Okay, hold on. Everybody's got to go through. You found Captain Mylan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. And an ID tag, and just a dead body. Oh, you're not wearing a helmet. Interesting. Fascinating. Let's just go ahead and drop a save here, right? Yes, please, thank you. Okay, marvelous. Go ahead and head up here, right? Oh, actually, hold on. We have Mr. Squad Goals over here, who can improve his first aid for us. Lovely. Alrighty. Got a little ways further to go here. Meanwhile, everybody inside is starting to feel sick. Except for Shepard, who's just super into it. Well, that doesn't look suspicious at all now, does it? An Alliance Marine? Oh, for sure, buddy. Come on over. And figure out where you're trying to go to. Now hold on just a darn tootin' minute here. Oh, we're starting with this, huh? Okay, lovely. Just gonna sort of hit the repairs button here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Hey, buddy. Wanna come out for me? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, you don't have to come up, right? We can sort of break your AI here, right? There we go. Just took a little bit of finagling. There we go.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Yeah, it does indeed look like that, doesn't it? We'll open the medical
These are
kit.
Kahoku's men. We need to tell them what happened here.
Yeah, we do. Can we shut down? Okay. Is there not a way that we could shut this down, maybe? Oh, I know. Hold on. There's an upgrade kit here with anti-personnel rounds. Lovely. We love to see it. Okay, am I maybe missing something here? I'm trying to remember. I think you're actually supposed to be able to shut this off. Alright, well... whatever. Speak to Kahoku here. We've got locate signs of battle, right? Solarian ID tags. And then you might have noticed, League medallions. Sorry, writings here, Prothean data discs, Turian insignias. We'll get everything here, believe me. Privateers. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into our codex here, and yeah, we've been running for about an hour. I'm gonna call it here, but I do kind of want to go into our codex
Combat
here.
Heart. A mass accelerator propels a solid metal slug using precisely controlled electromagnetic attraction and repulsion. The slug is designed to squash or shatter on impact, increasing the energy it transfers to the target. If this were not the case, it would simply punch a hole right through, doing minimal damage. Accelerator design was revolutionized by Element Zero. A slug lightened by a mass effect field can be accelerated to greater speeds, permitting projectile velocities that were previously unattainable. If accelerated to a high enough velocity, a simple paint chip can impact with the same destructive force as a nuclear weapon. However, mass accelerators produce recoil equal to their impact energy. This is mitigated somewhat by the mass effect fields that rounds are suspended within. But weapon recoil is still the prime limiting factor on slug velocity.
Let's see.
Faster-than-light drives use Element Zero cores to reduce the mass of the ship, allowing higher rates of acceleration. This effectively raises the speed of light within the mass effect field, allowing high-speed travel with negligible relativistic time dilation effects. Starships still require conventional thrusters, chemical rockets, commercial fusion torch, economy ion engine, or military anti-proton drive, in addition to the FTL drive core. With only a core, a ship has no motive power. The amount of EZO and power required for a drive increases exponentially to the mass being moved and the degree it is being lightened. Very massive ships or very high speeds are prohibitively expensive. If the field collapses while the ship is moving at faster than light speed, The effects are catastrophic. The ship is snapped back to sublight velocity. The enormous excess energy shed in the form of lethal Cherenkov radiation.
Lovely. And then, let's actually go into secondary here and do just a little bit of reading, right? Let me actually go ahead and read... No. Hold on. Yeah, we learned about the genophage, so why don't we read some about it? The genophage bioweapon was created to end the Krogan rebellions. From the start, the Krogan had overwhelmed the Council. Only timely first contact with Krogans, or with the Turians, saved the Council races. The Turians fought the Krogan to a standstill, but sheer weight of Krogan numbers indicated the war could not be won through conventional means. The Turians collaborated with the Solarians to genetically engineer a counter to the rapid breeding of the Krogan. The genophage virus gained the energy to replicate by eating key genetic sequences. Every cell in every Krogan had to be altered for the weapon to be foolproof. Otherwise, the Krogan could have used gene therapy to fix the affected tissues. Once a genophage strain could find no more genes to eat, it would starve and die, limiting spin-off mutation and contamination. This created genetic flaw is hereditary. The Solarians believed the genophage would be used as a deterrent, as a position the Turians viewed as naive. Once the project was complete, the Turians mass-produced and deployed it. The Krogan homeworld, their colonies, and all occupied worlds were infected. The resulting mutation made only 1,000 Krogan pregnancies carry to term. It did not reduce fertility, but offspring viability. These rare females able to carry children to term became prizes the Krogan warlords fought brutal battles over. The Krogan are a shadow of their former glory. While the rebellions took place centuries ago, they're constantly reminded of the horror of the genophage and of their inability to counter it. The release of the genophage is still controversial, bitterly debated in many circles, and the Krogan rebellion. After the Rachni War, the quick-breathing Krogan expanded at the expense of their neighbors. Warlords leveraged their veteran soldiers to seize a living space while the Council races were still grateful. Over centuries, the Krogan conquered world after world. There was always just one more needed. When the Council finally demanded withdrawal from the Asari colony of Lucia, Krogan overlord Kredek stormed off the Citadel, daring the Council to take their worlds back, but the Council had taken precautions. The finest STG operators and Asari huntresses had been drafted into a covert observation force, the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. The Spectres opened the war with crippling strategic strikes. Krogan planets went dark as computer viruses flooded the extranet. Sabotaged antimatter refineries disappeared in blue-white annihilation. Headquarters stations shattered into orbit-clocking debris rammed by pre-placed suicide freighters. Still, this only delayed the inevitable. The war would have been lost if not for first contact with the Turians, who responded to Krogan threats with a prompt declaration of war. Being on the far side of the Krogan space from Citadel, the Turians advanced rapidly into the lightly defended Krogan rear areas. The Krogan responded by dropping space stations and asteroids on Turian colonies. 3 worlds were rendered completely uninhabitable. This was precisely the wrong approach to take with the Turians. Each is first and foremost a public servant willing to risk his life to protect his comrades. Rather than increasing public war weariness, Krogan tactics stiffened Turian resolve. The arrival of Turian task forces saved many worlds from the warlords' marauding fleets, but it took development of the genophage bioweapon to end the war. There were decades of unrest afterwards. Rogue warlords and holdout groups of insurgents refused to surrender or disappeared into the frontier systems to become pirates. Lovely. So one thing I do kind of want to touch on a little bit is this is not the first time BioWare has had a sort of large, bulky, heavy weapons kind of companion, right? Back in Knights of the Old Republic, they had a character called Canderous Ordo. And we'll get to Knights of the Republic, but I think it should be pretty obvious that I am not particularly fond of the way that Canderous and the whole Ordo Mandalorian thing is handled in KOTOR. Nice. But needless to say, let's call it there. I'll take a break for a couple minutes, maybe go get something to drink, right? And then we'll be back, shall we? Oh, actually, one more thing before we do that. Let's go back aboard the Normandy here. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're ready to call it there, shall we?